Hi, and thank you for joining me once again. I'm going to be taking you through F in my horror film collection today. Once again, I would like to thank any returning viewers for liking and subscribing to my channel. It really does help me out a lot if you click that like button. So starting off with one of the greats, it is a remake of a 1950s film, The Fly. This one's from David Cronenberg, starring Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis. It still stands up. It's a great film. The special effects, the physical effects, great. Obviously, computers have updated since then, so when you're seeing him typing on that, a little weird, but Jeff Goldblum does an amazing performance as Seth Brundle as he transforms from eccentric human scientist into Fly. It's a very freaky transformation as well, but worth a watch. That leads into the sequel, The Fly 2, which takes place pretty much directly after the events of The Fly. It stars Eric Stoltz as Seth Brundle's half-human, half-fly son. Really good film, and this one actually comes with a bunch of special features, which you'll see there. Really great addition. I actually thoroughly enjoyed this movie as a sequel. I feel it stands on its own. And like I said, Eric Stoltz does a fantastic performance in it. The Fog, another remake, this one of a John Carpenter classic. Really, it does have a good cast, like it's got Tom Welling from Smallville, Maggie Grace from Lost and Fear the Walking Dead, Selma Blair as well. But to me, I don't really remember a lot about it. I remember feeling very disappointed with it. This one here, The Forsaken, Desert Vampires. Yeah, I don't remember a lot about it. I have not watched it in years, so. Freddy Vs Jason. What can I say about this one? This one is fantastic. Like, it's a really good film. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's got a great cast with Catherine Isabelle, Zach Ward, Monica Keena, obviously Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger, and Ken Kirzinga as Jason Voorhees. When I first heard they were putting these two horror icons together, I was all for it. Like, love the idea behind it, love the execution of it. The film itself is good. I know there are quite a few people who don't like it. I don't see why. It's got Freddy, it's got Jason. They kill teens as they do. Then they fight each other. And that's a pretty epic battle as well. Really good. This one has a bunch of special features as well. It is the 2-disc limited edition. As you can see, there's Jason, Freddy. What's not to like? And obviously, if we're talking about Jason, we're in the Fs, you can't go past Friday the 13th. This is the 8-disc collector's edition from Camp Crystal Lake to Manhattan, incorporating all 8 films up until Jason Takes Manhattan. Great collection, but it would take way too long to go through each one of these movies, so I might save that for a separate 8 movies, but as you can see, Jason Voorhees is one of my favourites. Like, he really is a great character, followed by Freddy as well. And last we've got Fright Night. This is the last of my F movies. It is a remake starring Colin Farrell as the fiendish Jerry Dandridge, who moves in Crossroad from Anton Yelchin's Charlie Brewster. It's a really good film with a huge cast of great actors. You've also got Toni Collette, Imogen Poots, a couple of other people as well. David Tennant, of course. Whilst it is a remake of the 80s horror classic, it does stand out on its own. It has a completely new setting. It's more desert-based, which obviously vampires, deserts don't really go together, but fantastic film. Highly recommend it. Even if you're not a fan of remakes, it's just a good film. Okay, and that brings us to the end of my F collection. Obviously, not a whole lot there, but there's enough to keep me going. If I went through all the Friday the 13th, obviously this clip would go for a long, long time. But I might do that in a different video once again. But look, thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I will be back shortly with the next set, which will be G. I'll have a few movies in G and probably H as well. There's not a lot in G, but I'll cover that next time. Look, appreciate you hitting the like button and subscribing to my channel. And once again, thank you for watching. Bye.